Hi, this is Billy Joe, and this pick a card reading that I'm bringing you today is what does your person think about you, and what are their intentions towards your connection? Okay, so before I get started, you can go ahead and concentrate on the different cards. Pile 1 is with this beautiful bracelet. My niece got me this for Christmas. And pile 2 is with this beautiful earring, another gift that my niece got me. And then pile 3 is with this beautiful bracelet. I love it. It's got cancer survivor on it, heart, cancer survivor. Oh, this one says fight like a girl. So that's pile 3. Okay. While you think about those, I'm going to go ahead and show you this promotion that my friend Brittany is having on her channel, Cancerian Clairvoyant. She has a link, and I'll include it in the description box, and on how you can get this free bag of stones. Now, it comes in a really cute little drawstring bag, and it's got 3 stones in it. It's got a beautiful, look how beautiful that amethyst is. A beautiful amethyst, a rose quartz, and a lapis lazuli. Look how beautiful that is. So, if you would like to have your free little bag of stones, all you have to do is go down the description box and follow the link. And then you do have to pay shipping and handling, and it's for U.S. residents only. So go get yours today before she runs out. Now, also, I do want to tell you that thank you for all my subscribers and all the people who watch my videos. I am going to launch on January 1st my Patreon page. So I'm so excited to bring that to y'all. I'm going to have a lot more content on them than on Patreon than I do here. The patrons will have different options, such as, my erotic 18 and older pick-a-cards will no longer be on YouTube. They'll be on the Patreon. Also, videos for spell work, astrological readings. There's just so much I'm going to offer on that. And you can check that out. The link should be in the description box as well. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, all that is in the description box as well. And as well as descriptions and how to contact me and how to make payment. And my email address, moongoddess114433@gmail.com. And to those of you who have been sending me beautiful, beautiful tarot cards and oracle cards, thank you so much. I am so appreciative. So, now that I've rambled on enough, let's go ahead and get started. Again, if you need more time to pick your video, 1, 2, or 3, pick your deck. If you need more time to pick your deck, pick 1, 2, or 3. You can pause the video now because I'm going to go ahead and get these moved out of the way to get started. So I do apologize if I do start coughing or anything in this reading. I am getting over being sick. So, okay, for those of you who picked number 1, this beautiful bracelet, let's get started. What is your person thinking about you, and what's their intentions for your connection moving forward? Okay, so we have, I am terrified of this connection. Your voice is a melody in my ears. And let's take our time. There's no rush. Okay, I'll set those up here. Then we have the World, 7 of Swords, Queen of Swords, number 5, change your focus, number 9, rest and reconsider, number 5, teach, Nine of Wands, the Empress, Seven of Cups, the number 52, Magical Map Shifter, number 48, Wishing Well, and the number 3, Wizard of Awareness. Wow, okay. So, it looks like you have cut your person out, or they have cut you out. We do have the Queen of Swords here. I do sense that there is a separation for many reasons. So, you do have rest and reconsider. You have change your focus. Getting all these all out of order here. You do have the World, which tells me there's been a completion. So there's been a completion, at least in a cycle, or in a level in this connection. They think about, they think about this ending you had, whatever it was, and they think about how they really want to sneak in the window, but it's like really getting a sense of being caught off guard. Either they caught you off guard by cutting you off, ghosting you, or just kicking you to the curb. Either they did that to you or you did it to them. But one or the other pretty much just like cut off communication. And I'm getting this was an intentional thing. Where they've tried to change their focus, it's like they're trying to keep you off their mind. They don't want to have to think about you. They have other things they're trying to pursue. And they do see that this was a connection that they learned a lot from. Okay? They did learn a lot from this connection. Their intentions, and that's what they've been thinking about the split up. They've been thinking about, how they disconnected to try and pursue other pursuits, whether that was going to college or focusing on their career. I don't feel like this was being cut off for another person. I really feel like the people that resonate with this group are going to be those that are in separation due to, things such as, I'm hearing distance as well. Distance, careers, education, things like that. And they had to change their focus. And it's like they just kind of snuck out on you. And it's not that it was trying to be deceptive. They're just trying to change their focus. They're wanting to learn and grow. Their intentions towards you is, I'm really feeling like they have a concept that this is some kind of divine soul connection, that they have learned this. Their intentions, they really want to start something fresh with you and new. They're realizing now, they realize now that you are their divine counterpart. Because we do have the Empress here, which tells me this is someone who's thinking of you as their divine feminine. They want to be strong, and they're wanting to move forward. They're wanting to rekindle what they have, because we have Magical Map Shifter and Wishing Well, Wizard Awareness. This tells me they are awoke to this connection. They're really trying to, I'm seeing dimensional jumpers here, who's trying to jump dimensions, possibly, it's kind of like wanting to go back in the future and changing the past. They're trying to heal the past. So that way they really have desire. You have the Seven of Cups here, which pretty much tells me they've been daydreaming. They've been fantasizing about, and wishing like hell to get back with you. It terrifies them to no end, but at the same time, it's exciting. There's this like adrenaline rush, right? And because they know that you're the one. And they fantasize about that. Their intentions are to magically create a way for y'all to get back together. But at the same time, they're not in a hurry. They want to take their time. They want to do it right. They keep, we have your voices and melody in my ears. I'm just getting that they can't even sleep without hearing your voice in their head. Maybe y'all have been astral traveling in your connection, and y'all are together in 5D, and it's like your person, is hearing your voice from the fifth dimension when y'all's together. It's kind of like when you can feel your 5D selves, in an orgasmic state. You can feel it in the physical 3D realm. But what I'm getting for this connection is they're hearing you. They hear your voice. They hear your guidance. And they're just, sometimes it scares them, but at the same time, they really want to open that door and find a way to get back in. And that's their intentions. So I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile 2. Hi, for those of you that picked pile 2 with this beautiful earring. Let's see what your person's thoughts about you are and what are their intentions for this connection moving forward, okay? So, we have, I am working on breaking my karmic chains. The stardust that flows through your veins also runs through mine. I miss you. 2 of coins. The Justice card. The 4 of Swords. Number 7, Daydreams and Decisions. The number 9 for Dreams Coming True. Number 20 for Blossom. Ace of Swords. The Hanged Man. The 3 of Pentacles. Number 28 for Movement. The number 11 for Balancing Act. And the number 32 for Magic Prayer. So this is very similar to those that in pile 1. So if you was kind of like not really knowing if you wanted to choose 1 or 2 and you was kind of indecisive about it, you might want to go back and watch pile 1. Okay, so this person is definitely working on trying to get some balance here, because you have Balancing Act, you have the 2 of Coins, you have Justice. Yeah. This person's definitely trying to find some balance in their life. This person is also, you do have the Justice card here, which a lot of times to me stands for karma. It's not always a karmic person or third party person. It sometimes means third party situation or karmic situation. And it does say, I am working on breaking my karmic chains. So this person, it's like they are trying to make a way, whether your person is in a marriage with a karmic partner, or your person is stuck in a job on another continent, or your person, like mine, is in prison. Whatever the karmic debt is, whatever the cycle is, they're trying to work to pay off that karmic debt so they can end that cycle, find balance, and move towards you. We do have the Movement here. They miss you, okay? The stardust that flows through your veins also runs through mine. Again, you have the Blossom. It looks like she's holding a sun. You have the number 9, which is Dreams Coming True. This is just, it looks like galaxies in their hands. And it's like this person, it's like they know, they may not know different labels, but they feel that connection there. Okay. They feel like, I'm getting a sense of you with the stardust that flows through your veins also runs through mine, saying, I'm really just getting a sense of home, that you are home to this person. I have the Four of Swords here, which represents rest, but I'm really getting a sense of them just biding their time until they can make their dreams come true. We have them resting there. You have daydreams and decisions. You have dreams coming true. Magic prayer. It's like they are fantasizing about being with you. It's like nonstop. You are invading their dreams. You're invading their thoughts. And all they can think about is how they can make it happen. And they have these ideas that's blossoming, and it's burning a fire in them, making them really wanting to hurry up and get things on the move. They think about you, about how, when they think about you, they basically think about how you're home. They think about how much they miss you. I'm hearing for some of y'all, they really miss your laughter. Okay, they miss your laughter. They miss your touch. They miss how you understand them like no one else has. Okay? And that's what they think about you. Their intentions are to move towards you. You have the Ace of Swords. They're wanting this new beginning with you, but not only moving towards a new beginning, and you have the number 11 card here. It says balancing act, but their movement is towards union. I mean, that's what their prayer is. That's what the magic prayer is, what their hopes and desires are. And they're going to start by this new movement, starting with communication. They're going to reach out to you. They want to let you know that they see things from a different perspective now. They see from your perspective now. Before possibly it was just their own point of view, their own, from their own standpoint, but they didn't think about yours. They always just thought about, yeah, well, I'm stuck in this situation and I can't get out right now. And you had a different perspective than they did. Possibly you thought, well, yeah, you may have this karmic debt, but we're in it together. And they didn't want to include you in that. They didn't want to draw you into that, and you have to suffer the same karmic debt they do. So they kind of put you off a little bit. But now they're having the understanding, with the Three of Pentacles here, y'all can work together on this. They've changed their perspective. They've come around to your way of thinking, so to speak. And they want your help. They miss you. They want your help. And they want y'all to come together as a team in full union. And they're ready to step forward and take the action to move in that direction. They're going to start off by probably texting you or calling you. This is going to actually happen pretty quickly, I'm hearing. For the first pile, those that picked pile 1, they wasn't really in a rush. They kind of wanted to do the same thing this one did, but they were really not in a rush. They want to take their time. Those with pile 2, they're really wanting to rush in it. They're ready to go. They're ready to get this thing on the move. They're tired of this karmic debt. They're tired of whatever position they're in. They're ready to get it over with and to come into partnership with you, to be in full balance, to come home. Okay, so I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Remember, join me on my Patreon. Information should be down in the description box. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile 3. Hi everyone that picked pile 3 with this beautiful bracelet that my niece got me. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Okay, so what is your person thinking about you, and what are their intentions for this connection? So we have, I'll never let you go. I could never repay your generosity. I don't know how to act. The Faith card, which in traditional tarot is the Hierophant. 9 of Swords. The Lovers. So I had a few more cards in this pile than I did in the other ones. The Devil. And the Two of Wands. Number 3, Sadness and Isolation. Number 16, Rebuild, which is the Tower in the regular tarot. Number 6 for Love, which is Lovers in the regular tarot. You got the Lovers twice. Heart chakra. Justice. Death. 8 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Number 44, Strength. The number 1, Bone Collector. And number 31, Dry Desert. Okay, so those that picked this group, I'm really sensing that those that picked this group, for the majority of you, you are in communication. You are, for the most part of you, most of you are in some kind of commitment, some kind of committed relationship. We do have the Faith card here, which is in regular tarot is the Hierophant. We have the Lovers twice. But I'm getting y'all maybe in physical separation, because we do have sadness and isolation here. Possibly you are in contact or limited communication, but it's like I'm feeling an energy similar to me and my Divine Masculine. Like, he's in prison, so we're a couple, we're together, but he's stuck. We're stuck in separation, physical separation, due to him being in prison. So I'm getting something a sense similar to that, where you're kind of like a couple. Everyone considers y'all probably a couple, but there's some kind of separation or some kind of limitation, or there's something there that's preventing you to be in full, complete, 100% union in this lifetime. I also get a sense that your person has trouble speaking their emotions to you. They probably don't come out and just say, I love you, or I'm in love with you, or you're anything like that. They're not really open with their loving words or affections, because we do have, I don't know how to act. And that's just telling me they really don't know. They don't know. I'm getting a sense of like, they want to make sure they do it right. They want to make sure they say it right. They're terrified of scaring you off. It's just, they're not comfortable. And it's out of their skin. It's out of their comfort zone to show displays of affection. But your person, I do have the 9 of Swords here, which tells me they stay up at night thinking about this. They lose sleep thinking about how can I show more affections? All this affection on here. How do I show more affection? The Devil card here. I'm getting a sense this is on their mind a lot. It's become an obsessive thought with them of how to take that key and open up them boxes. Words of affection, physical affection, how to open those keys for your twin flame so that you can actually show and express how bad you love them. Okay? You have been absolutely generous with your love and your devotion, and they don't know how to pay you back because they've spent a lot of time in isolation. They've spent a lot of time around people who didn't show affection, who didn't, who thought, oh, it's not manly for you to be showing me affection. That's kind of, or they're with other people that just didn't express it very much. They felt isolated and alone, abandoned, rejected. But here you come in healing and rebuilding all them towers that's fallen down. You're trying to heal every part of them with your love, with your affection. You've helped them, open up their heart chakra. These are things they think about. They think about how giving and loving and wonderful you are. They think about how addicted they are to you. They think about your healing abilities. Okay? Their intentions towards you, well, their intentions, of course, towards the connection is to put an end. The death card has to do with closing one door to open another, ending a cycle. So you have the Justice card before it. So that's telling me they want to end this, whatever it is separating you two, whether it's a karmic situation, third party situation, distance, maybe there's actual physical walls between you. Maybe there's a communication gap between you. Whatever that is between you, they want to put an end to it. They want to come out of the Eight of Swords energy where they feel that self-entrapment, where they feel like, they have their backs to each other. They're just kind of walking in circles around these swords. And the water puddles underneath them, it's like they're not showing their emotions. He wants to come out of that. And with the Wheel of Fortune, he wants to change things for the better. He wants to show you how strong he feels for you, that he'll never let you go. And now he does know that it does happen in divine timing. But with this dry desert, what I'm sensing here is there's a song that my Divine Masculine has sent me before. And it, I believe it is by K. Flay. Yeah. And it's something like, I would walk, let me see. So, K. Flay was a song. Oh, let me find it. Okay, I had to pause the video for a minute so I could find it. It's by K. Flay, and it's called High Enough. And the words that this reminds me of, I don't like anyone better than you, it's true. I'd crawl a mile in a desolate place with the snakes just for you. So that's what that reminds me of. And that may hit home for some people. But if it does, let me know. I'm really interested. But yes, this is what they want to do. They're willing to walk through snakes. They're willing to go through hell to be with you. Because, they're dry without you. They're sad and lonely without you. You give them love. You give them affection. You open up their heart chakra. They are in love with you. And they're determined they're not ever letting you go. So I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Remember, join me on my Patreon page. There's a link down in the description box. I would love for you to become one of my patrons. I'm going to have so many wonderful things on there. So y'all have a very, very happy new year. And thank you. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.